twurl is like curl, but tailored specifically for the Twitter API. It knows how to grant an access token to a client application for a specified user and then sign all requests with that access token. It also provides other development and debugging conveniences, such as defining aliases for common requests, as well as support for multiple access tokens to easily switch between different client applications and Twitter accounts. twurl can be installed using Ruby gems as follows, and that's all you really need to do. Sudo gem install twurl, and then just hit enter, and in our case, it's already installed. When you have your consumer key and its secret, you authorize your Twitter account to make API requests with your consumer key and secret. So this is how you do it. You'd say twurl authorize -- consumer key, and then your key goes here, space -- consumer secret, and then your secret goes there. Now this will return a URL that you should open up in your browser. Authenticate to Twitter, and then enter the return PIN back into the terminal. Assuming all that works well, you will be authorized to make requests with the API. The simplest request just requires that you specify the path you want to request. So let's get all my Ads API accounts. So let's get rid of this. I've already authenticated in advance, so we didn't have to go through that flow. And let's make a simple request. twurl -h, and then the base is adsapi.twitter.com, and we just want to get the accounts. Similar to curl, a GET request is performed by default. As a handy tip, you can also use JQ, which gives you predefined output. So if we were to do the same request and pipe that to JQ and hit enter, you can see that it looks a lot better. And JQ is something that you can just install yourself. You just need to download a small file, depending on your operating system, or if you're on OS X like us in this case, you can install it using Homebrew. One more handy thing which is worth to mention is that by passing the -t argument to twurl, you can get a full trace of your request, including headers. So if we're to do the same thing, just go back here to the beginning and put a -t and hit enter, you'll see that we get all kinds of information. Using twurl will also come in very handy when you want to come to the Ads API forums to discuss, ask, or figure something out that you think might not be working quite right. Providing a twurl request that reproduces the behavior that you're seeing will make it so much easier for us to debug and figure out what's happening as soon as possible. There is a lot more we could tell you about twurl, including profiles, aliases, etc. The best way to find out about these is to visit the project's GitHub page for more information.